Hi everyone, welcome to a first look episode here at Curse of the Dead Gods. For full disclosure here, I have played this before when it was in early access still. A very, very early access as well. It's kind of when it first released. I saw another YouTuber playing it and I thought, this looks fantastic. I wanted to try it, and I got my backside handed to me several times. This is tough. So yes, we're going to enter the Lost Temple. I'm going to switch to a new slot just so we can see a whole brand new thing. You can see the last time I played it was the 24th of the 2nd, 2021. I literally played it for like 5 minutes in, just to see. That was before it hit full release, I believe. There's a whole new bunch of things which have been added to the game now. So we're just going to take a look. Art style of the game is fantastic. There's nothing I don't like about the way this game looks. So if you've seen Hades, you know, the isometric viewpoint and so on and so forth, the look of this game will kind of make sense. It's not as obviously cartoony as this. It's stylized more. Kaboom! But it is a fantastic game. So this is your guy. You control him here. He has a little candle thing which you can turn off. What's the button to get it back? I don't remember. Right trigger. I might have to change some of the controls. So what's... Yeah, so that's fine. So you can light braziers and things, which is nice. It lights your path. There is a mechanic around light and dark, and you probably already know this, but there you go. And then you get to this point here, which is the entrance to the dungeon. There's nothing here at the moment. We just go through, and away we go. So yeah, this game is called Curse of the Dead Gods, and now you see why, kind of. Every door you go through gives you a curse, or some curse, corruption. I'm now bound to the temple. So this is a roguelite battle game. As you can see, it's isometric, and you can do all sorts of things there. I can smash things, let's get my thing out. I can set things on fire. If I set the right things on fire, then I can cause environmental effects and things. What's my roll button? Is it RB? No. LB? No. B? No. Well, that's a parry button. Let me just double check what my roll button is, because I may have changed it. Gamepad. It's A. Okay, that's fine. I didn't check that. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So, we get into here. Door shuts behind me. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Light and darkness. Light reveals hidden traps. Standing in darkness increases all damage that I take, not enemies. So it's plus 50% damage. Watch out for the indicator at the bottom of your screen to know if you stand in light or darkness. I mean, that little indicator down there looks like a Mayan temple thing. I'm now in light. That's fine. So, use torch action to equip and attack your torch, which is right trigger, I believe. Torch can spread fire to braziers or enemies. Elements on fire spread light around. Okay then. So down here you see we have traps and things, and they slowly kind of fade in and out when you hit the darkness. If I was to switch to my weapon, they would disappear. Just so you know that. So I've got to light 2 braziers in here, so I'm going to do that. There's 1. There's 2. That's done. So, dodge and stamina. You use dodge action to quickly roll and evade enemy attacks or traps. Each dodge requires one of your stamina points, which you'll see in a little bit. Each stamina is depleted. Sorry, once stamina is depleted, you cannot dodge anymore. Stop attacking or dodging for a short time to quickly replenish it. So the 5 dots I've got down there, I've now got 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. I now can't dodge anymore. So, I'll do it again. There we go, just so we can see that. Okay, basic combat. Use attack actions to equip and attack with your weapons. Chain multiple main attacks to trigger a powerful finisher. Use secondary attacks to shoot with your range weapon. And finishers and range attacks that require 1 stamina point. So I can attack, and a finisher takes 1 point. Where you can also combo things. Boom, boom. There we go. So certain things don't combo. So like a quick attack. Sorry, quick heavy doesn't necessarily combo. You can't dodge through enemies either, as I've just found out there. Oh, I pressed the wrong button there. Ow. See my health at the bottom of the screen there, it's still on 1000. We're in the tutorial section. There is a parry as well, which I will check in a second. It's just left trigger at the right time. The timing for it is very, very tough. Right, advanced combat. Hold main attack for a while, then release to trigger a charged attack requires stamina points. Hold secondary attack for a while, then release at the perfect time to trigger a more damaging perfect shot, which I did in the last bit, I didn't show you it. And chain a secondary attack after a series of main attacks to trigger a unique offhand combo, which I have done. So, main attack. There's main attack again. Yeah, there's those two. What else have I got to do? Oh yeah. Not get hit is the thing. Parried at the wrong time. Oh! I am taking damage now, so defeated all enemies there, that's fine. So, advanced defense, perfect dodge. Use dodge action to evade enemy attacks. Successfully evading an attack triggers a perfect dodge, which restores 1 stamina point. I can also parry. I cannot parry, I will tell you that for nothing. Use parry action at the very last moment to counter enemy attacks. A successful parry weakens the enemy, it will take more damage for a short time, and restores 2 stamina points. So I've got a parry here. So I'm going to just hold over here. There we go, there's a parry. Let's see if we can parry this dude. Didn't parry that. So the parry is tough to do, but it can be done. That's a perfect dodge. 1. I need to do 2. That's 2. And done. Right. So end of training. Continue to the end of the room to start your journey through the temple. If you want more practice time, use interaction on the central marker of the room. So I can interact over here. I'm not going to. I'm going to carry on. Okay, so these ones here are little chest things. You open these and you get items from them. Now these have changed since I last played. So you get jade rings, gifts from the dead gods to those who overcome the trials of the temple. Bound to your character and persist even after death. So these are your roguelite currency thing, which can help you unlock things, or one of them at least. There's a couple. After each exploration, you can trade jade rings in the underworld to gain access to new gear. So I'm going to take these. Crystal skulls are powerful artifacts you can collect from fallen enemies. They are bound to your character and persist even after death, so that's another currency. Between each exploration, you can trade crystal skulls in the underworld in exchange for permanent upgrades. So they're worth finding in the area and collecting. Right, can I set fire to that stuff on the floor? I can't. I can set fire to that bucket though. Okay. What about you? You don't set fire? No. Here we go. So, each temple is an assembly of rooms linked together. It's a bit like the Slay the Spire map if you've seen that, but not, if that makes sense. Each room type represents the main reward you can expect to find in it. Each time you complete a room, you can choose your path and progress through the temple, and use the map action during exploration to consult the temple layout. That's fine. So from here, I can choose a relic, a weapon, or gold. Now, gold is really important within the terms of the game. I can go gold, and then weapon, and then healing, for example. You can see all the way up there as a boss. Or a champion, as they call it in this game. But relics are also important. I'm going to choose gold here, just so we can get through to the next one. And I take 20 corruption when I go through a door. So, watch out for your corruption gauge at the bottom right of the screen, which is the purple thing there. Each door you go through increases your corruption. Increase. There's a good English there. For each full gauge, you become corrupted, and crossing the next door will curse you. So if I get to 100, I get a curse when I go through the next door. Get gold in these chests. That's all fine. There's more gold here. Light him on fire. Light him on fire as well. I like having lots of light. It does help. Right, is there anything here which is going to... Ouch. Pointing the wrong way for that. Oh, I didn't think I was going to get me. Yeah, there's one done. 2 done. I'll ignore green kill for the moment and I'll tell you what that is in a second. Oh, didn't think that was going to get me. There we go. Right, so that's that done. Greed kills. After defeating an enemy, the greed kill timer starts. Chain kills to increase your greed kill counter and the amount of gold released by enemies. Hitting enemies, perfect dodges and parries refill the meter. Greed kill series resets if timer drops off or if you take damage. So, there is something here. I can't actually take it anymore because these things here are broken walls. And if you've got the right weapon or the right item or an enemy attack hits you in the right way, you can get through those. They're all spikes, I can't go through there. So we're done with this room now, we carry on. So I'm going to go for the weapon here. The relic is nice, don't get me wrong. They can give you permanent or temporary buffs. Well, in-run buffs, I should say. They're not permanent, but they can give you things. If I go, where is it? Into the inventory here, you'll see I've got those red, blue, and green things there. You get max health, percentage of damage, and percentage of treasure find, and each one of those will help you going through the run. But I don't have a heavy weapon at the moment, so a weapon here is going to be what's going to hopefully get me through. I tried to dodge with the wrong button. I just want to light these braziers so I can at least see. Oh, anyway, that's that one done. I should have tried to parry that one. Gotcha. So most rooms have waves. Or at least the bigger rooms do anyway. Get out of that. Oh no, 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 no. Oh, you little... There, you avoid me. This guy's tough up. He's got an attack you can't parry, you have to dodge through. He does hurt his cohorts though, which is good. Perfect dodge. Oh god. Okay, and we've done that one now. So I've got no light in this room now. It's fine. Right, RB. So we get 3 weapons here, or 3 offerings. When you interact with a weapon, relic, or attribute altar, you can make an offering to the gods to claim one of the 3 presented boons. Making a gold offering to spend gold for it, or make a blood offering to get it for free at the cost of some corruption. It's not health, it is corruption, so you do need to be aware of that. So, here, I've got a blazing blade, which is my main weapon, the primary one. I've got a spear, a feathered spear, or I've got a bow and arrow. I'm going to take the spear, because I like the reach, but it does cost me blood, because I've only got 585 gold. So, each kill restores 1 more stamina, which is quite nice. But it has to be with this weapon, and it also does plus 30% damage against poisoned enemies. I don't have a poison weapon or build just yet, but it's also 20% critical damage. Hasn't explained critical damage to me just yet, but I kind of get the idea of it. So we'll take that, and we have a 2-handed weapon. We have to use Y, I think it is, for that one. Nope, it's B. There we go. And we go through another door. Another 20 corruption here. If I take gold, if I take healing, I can only go up to gold, but if I take the gold, I can then go across to either side. So I'm going to take the gold. And there's a curse as well, because I took so much damage on the last one. It's okay. Sulphurous barrels. Tamok's Dominion is on fire. Trap it in a bottle and the bottle will explode. Explosive barrels have an increased explosion radius. So I haven't seen any explosion barrels yet, but they will see them soon. So each time you fill up your corruption gauge, you are cursed. They add modifiers to the classic game rules and last until the end of the run. Beware the 5th and final curse, for it will strongly jeopardise your chance of success. I don't think we're going to survive that long perfectly, but we will see. So some curses can be good, some can be bad. So let's set this guy on fire first. Run away. Really? So much health gone. That's that one done. This guy. Okay, not too bad. Let's go light one of these braziers over here at least. Well, that's an exploding thing, so I'll just do that and run away. It's an explosive radius there. Bye-bye. Just take him out. It's fine. There's some gold over here. Hi there. Oh, we didn't take him out. Let's see if we can parry one. Can't parry those. At least I don't think so. That wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad either. Okay, that is a big explosion. There's some gold there. Take that. Oh, I need to get this thing in the middle here. So we take that too. Some gold and what looks like a new weapon. Flavor's Mace, which does more damage. I can offer this to the gods and would lower my corruption by 4. I'm already at 20. There's not much point doing that, but finishers deal critical damage, so it is just a better weapon overall. I will take it. And it's not slower by the looks of it. That's all 3 of those dead. Ta-ta, lads. What else you got for me? Hi there. Is that one? Oh god, that took that one out as well. He took him out. I think this might actually be a tiny bit slower, but not terribly so. There's a relic there, so oops, I pressed the wrong button. Press RB, we get plus 30% damage to poison attacks. I still don't have poison. Usually inventory action, yes, I've already seen that, that's fine. Don't care about the explosives at the moment, so let's go through this door. Got up to 60 corruption. Let's not try and light it on fire. I'm not overly keen on that spear, but I'm going to go gold because there's a question mark next to it. If I can get through this next room without dying. Okay, loading times are thankfully quite short. Right, you have to roll through the traps there. Oh, I'm dead. I am so dead. That hurt. I'm on fire. I need to just roll out there. Oops, wrong button. So that's now a path that I can't go back through at all. Hi guys. I have no stamina. What are you doing to me? Well, that was nice. Yeah, I think I'll just stick with my normal weapon for the time being. Another relic. Tainted Effigy. Minus 10% blood offering cost. I'll take that. Let's just see what we're doing now. So we've got this here, more gold, and another relic, Jaguar Claw, plus 15% damage to fire attacks. Again, I don't have it, so I'm just going to take it. Let's just light those on fire. Now these things in the corner here you have to be careful with, because if you light them on fire, they do that. Somewhat dangerous, as I'm sure you'll agree. Now, is there a way down here? I don't think there was, but we will check. No. So some rooms do have multiple ways through and off them, and you just need to be aware of what they are. What's a goal? And a thing on the floor. You took my light. Stop healing him. Ow. Yeah, 101 health here. If I make it, I will be surprised. Ouch. 75. Down to 26 health. I'm dead. So yeah, it's a tough game. Just wanted to do a quick first look there so you can see it. That's fine. Yeah, great. We've got records on there because that's my first run. So, when you start the game again proper, you'll see something rebuilds over on the top left there. And this is where the roguelike experience really kicks in. So with the underworld, yes, that's fine. We don't need to worry about that. If you want to see what that says, pause it. But we can go over here, press RB, and we can change our default weapons. So we start with throwing knives. Interesting, and a braided whip. So I'm going to take those. I'm not going to do anything else here. I'm just going to go through and start to. Now, there's other things here. So there's you've got 3 kind of levels at the start here, which will all have different bosses and difficulties. So I've got 33% of the way through that one, 0% of the way through that one because I've not done it yet, and 0% on that one. So we start with this one, for example, but there's also got daily events as well. This one here is called Old Nightmare. Escape from worst nightmare, fear permanent hallucinations and infested hosts, and you lose all sense of directions. So in this one, that you get special rewards, but you also get much harder curses and things. You start with at least 1 curse. So yeah, I'm just going to jump into this one here and show you what these weapons are. I'll let you go and do the daily events yourself. I'll link the game down in the description as well. I'm going to go and check out. Let's go for some attributes. Why not? 20 corruption, thank you very much. Yeah, start how I mean to go on, I guess. So again, you start with the thing here, but I also have ranged knives and a whip. Okay, that could be interesting. Let's see what this does. Let's light this on fire over here so we get some light. This actually could be an interesting one. But I didn't immediately take damage. Oh, ow. I was trying to find out if the whip does... Yeah, it does. So it hits multiple enemies if they're in the right way. Takes a lot of stamina though, that does. Okay, what do we got? We'll take that. Thanks for that. Nice. So it's not a trap room necessarily, but there is danger there when you go through. Ow, I thought I'd rolled far enough for that. Oh, so 2 whips will kill. Hey, come into the fire for me, please. 36 damage isn't too bad, you know. The range isn't massive on this though. Yeah, I will take that whip. That's quite nice. Okay, plus 20% base damage for pistols. I mean, no, I'm going to offer that one because I don't have pistols. I'm not a big fan of pistols either, if I'm perfectly honest. Okay. In fact, no, I don't have a pistol. I've got a thing. Right, so press RB here, and we get an attribute. So again, Constitution, Dexterity, and Perception. I explained what those were earlier, but red, blue, and green. Now you have the option here of pressing for all of them. I'm just going to offer blood for the maximum one. So you get 250 max health, 10% damage, or you get a combination. So I'm going to offer blood for that one now. Increases my corruption, but I'd rather have that for the damage and everything else as well. Let's go through. I've only got the option of gold here, so we will take gold. Now, if I remember correctly, this one has a little pot in the middle, where you kind of, the quicker you beat things, the more gold you get. I'm on 96% corruption now. Ah, no, they've changed it. Okay. Oh, run. I ran out of stamina. That was my own fault. Okay, so I'm going to go this way, just because. No particular reason, I just like going this way. Hey dude. It's nice. Oh, hello. Out of stamina again, I couldn't roll in. Nope. Tried to parry that and failed miserably. Just wanted to see if you could parry it. I don't know how you'd parry that. Right, let's see what we've got here. 100 gold, and we get plus 2% base gold per 1,000 gold. Place damage, sorry. Okay, that's wonderful, being as I've only got 455. I'm not even going to get to 2 base damage extra. Hey, gold. Right, let me see if I can parry someone. Oh, I quite like that, actually. That offhand combo is really nice, so I'll need to try and do that a little bit more. Ooh, what have we got here? So we've got a face on. Poison attacks, fantastic. So yeah, I think I'll take... Ooh, that is over my braided whip. Does less damage, so no, I'm going to offer that one to the gods. Shame to say, I do like poison in most other games. I'm going to go for some... healing, because I can go across and get a weapon, maybe. No guarantee, I may fail completely. What's my corruption? What's my curse? Creeping Gloom. I don't remember that one. Taking damage triggers a wave of darkness, extinguishing any fire source in the large zone. I deal 10% damage, plus 10% of damage in the light. I'm alright with that. Oh. Yeah, of course. Let me see, it just heals me. I'm okay with that. Did take some corruption for it, but that's okay. So I'm going to go for the weapon. I was going to go for the attributes, but I think weapon is better for me here. If I can get a decent secondary weapon, we might be okay. What was that? It's all about timing with that one. Oh, he's just out of range. Come on out. Oh god. Oh, I didn't see them. Wow. Okay, that was a tough room. Not gonna lie. Was there anything else in there? Was that something in there? Yeah, that was something I could interact with. I'm glad I didn't close the door behind me. So I got a sky hammer with lightning attacks. I like hammers. So there's a reason I like hammers, which you'll find out in a bit. But that's fine. Yeah, we'll take the sky hammer there. The others weren't too great. I can afford it at least. That's good. So this is a big smashy weapon. Now you can't go flip and then into your hammer, which is a bit of a shame. But you know, it's one of those things you have to live with. Sadly, this is not going to corrupt me. I'm going to go for the relic. See if we can get through this one. I'm hoping I can get to the champion or the boss, but we will see. Nice. I tried to get out of the way of that and I couldn't. So I am likely to die here. Lightning attacks, yes. I like lightning attacks. I also like this. Okay. So being able to find secret rooms and stuff is fantastic. I've got a shield instead of the whip. After a parry, your main weapon deals critical damage. Nah, I'm fine. You can just offer that to the gods, thanks. Take some gold. I could have gone back the way I came. I chose not to. It just means I've got to go over here, and it's only there anyway, so it doesn't particularly matter. I'm in the same place. Let's light you. Smash. Right, I need to be careful here. Hello. Could you not heal him? Very nice. Let's have this relic. Plus 15% damage to lightning attacks. Hello. Because, yes, lightning attacks. That is very, very nice indeed. Let's carry on. What have we got here? So we can get a Chalice of Vigor. That's the only one we can afford. Plus 33% to all healing effects. Plus 2 perception. I don't really want to offer any more blood because that is corruption. I'm going to get corrupted anyway, actually, so I could. Yeah, I think I'll do that one. Oh, that's a slightly different one. Gold offerings remove 10% 10 corruption. I'm going to take this one. Let's offer the blood for that one. I'm going to get cursed anyway. The curses take effect when you go through the next door. Okay. Let's see. I like my weapon, so I'm going to go for healing, just so I can get that. Even the light and the warmth of fire can be touched by the cold embrace of darkness. Some braziers now burn with the dark flame and cannot be lit. Oh, I don't like the sound of that. Let's heal. Some more corruption. I've got 86 now. Next door will corrupt me again. Wow, that's that has hurt me, quite frankly. Rock full health though. Visions of madness. The wounds inflicted by the denizens of the temple are not only physical, but often psychological and some even spiritual. Taking damage causes hallucinations, I couldn't say the word. During those hallucinations, dodging has no stamina costs. Well, that's okay. I mean, I'm not overly keen on that one, but it's fine. Let's whack it. I'm fine with this weapon. Right, as long as I can time my attacks properly, nothing will hurt me. That is another whip, I think. Yeah, barbed whip. Now, I've seen someone else play with that weapon. It does look quite good. In fact, I could take it. It's always lower than what I've got, but charge attack weakens enemies. Now, we'll keep the one we've got. Hello, dude. I saw your face there. Nice. Killed them both without only hitting one. Oh, we've got some thingies here, so let's take this one. What does this relic give me? Yeah, okay, plus 2% base damage, that's fine. And we've got one over here as well. Nice room with 2 of these in. Yes, I mean, I will take that as well. So we have plus 15% and plus 15%. Yes, please. I can't move them, so it doesn't really matter. I like them neat, but it's okay. Let's go through here. We don't take any more damage. Attributes, and away we go. Okay. Right, I need to dodge. Dodge. We're through. Ouchie, ouchie, ouchie. Right, hallucinations now. I can now dodge without stamina costs. It's all gone all oldie worldy. This is Pathé news. Run away! Oh, I couldn't run away in time. 50% damage taken in gold. I'm going to offer that one to the gods. I don't like it. Oh, hello. There's nothing in here. Why would I come in here? Yeah, I don't like that one. Oh, hello, fire. Oh, there's something up there I want, though. Okay, you're not firing at me, so that's fine. Let's go this way, this way, this way. Oh, just about made that. Okay, let's carry on here. I can not go straight there. I need to go through here. Hello, dudes. I love this weapon. Love it, love it, love it. If I get the timing right, it is so, so good. It's just a case of getting the timing right. Almost killed him in one hit. Yeah, thanks for that. Right, okay. 250 max health plus 10% damage. Or I could take both. I know that's going to affect my plus 2% base damage, but I will get plus 10%. So I'm okay with that. That seems like a good offer. So yeah, again, lighting these things causes room damage. Right, we're not going to get cursed here. Let's go see what this champion has to offer me. Apart from being smacked in the face. And I mean me, not him. Look, corruption things. I can't light those braziers on fire. So this dude has some nasty attacks, which I'm not a fan of. How did I not get him? Okay, we'll just let our stamina rebuild, he says, getting hit in the face twice. Roll away. Hit him, that's good. Smack you, smack you, smack you, walk away. Roll, roll. A beastie. If we time it right, we should be able to beat this boss fairly easily. I want my health, my stamina back even. Ouch. Ouch. Absolutely ruined my timing with that. And he's dead. That's fine. So that wasn't the best boss fight, but we did get there, so I'm happy with that. Let's see what happens after this. We get loads of crystal skulls. And loads of jade rings. And we can't go any further, because that's as far as this temple goes. So, it's a blocked room. We had a nice run. I love the hammer. Absolute favourite weapon in the game that I've seen so far. Okay. So there we go. That's that done, at least. So when you come back here, there is an element where you can then... We'll check that in a second. So you can drop down here into what's called the Blessings Room. Blessings of the Dead Gods are powerful passive abilities. So with most roguelikes, you will get some things that you can then unlock. So this one costs 40 gold, crystal skulls even. That one costs 10. So in this case, fire illuminates farther. All damage taken is reduced by 20% while in the light, which is quite nice. So I'm going to unlock that one for my next run. However, you can only have 2 at the moment unlocked. I have to spend 3 of those symbols there, which I've only got 1 of. So once I've beaten 3 temples, I presume I can then unlock another one. I still have another 18 skulls, so I could then go and spend, let's say, on this one for example, gain 1,000 gold and 5 perception at the start of your exploration. So you start with 1,000 gold and 5 perception, which is really nice. But there are other more powerful ones. Any healing that saves back health is turned into gold, and all sorts of other ones as well. There's also weaponry that you can unlock with your jade rings. So in this case I've got 15, so I'm going to find another hammer. That forge hammer is quite nice. Dual hammer is quite nice. Provides passive illumination, that's quite nice too. Incandescent claws, claws of evisceration, spark hammer. I like my lightning attack, so I'm going to buy that one. And we'll take fire attacks are good. Let's do fire attacks too, so we'll unlock those as well. There's all sorts of things you can do. In fact, I missed a couple of things there. Let's go back in quickly. So you've got weapon altars. Yep, thank you. In the main hall, so that they're the 4 pedestals you saw at the start there. I can spend 10 to unlock another one. 50 for main weapons. Ooh, okay, that's interesting. So we'll get the second one at least. So we get 2 options when we start the next run. And divine favours. Let you refresh the gear offered in number of Let you refresh the gear offered in weapon and relic shrines, so you get the ability to say, I offer a favour, and I change what's in there. I'm not going to bother with that for the moment. In fact, I could do. 5 is fine. So we can do it in at least 1, I believe. So then, this one then starts to rebuild, and I can pick from 2 different weapon types when I start the run. So here is throwing knives and a worn shield, so if you like your parries you can do that, or blunt claws and the Webley top break revolver. Now, change every time you do your run. However, I'm going to leave that there. I'm happy that I got past the first boss on that little first look there. If you want to see some more of this, do let me know down below in the comments. But other than that, I hope you've enjoyed this first look. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys for another episode of something else very soon.